Back at Caraway Ford in Nixon, Texas again. Because got a recall on my buggy. Tell them y'all let me use this till y'all get. How much is this joker here? Let's see. 76. 76 105. Then 1995. Destination and 19. Hell, I don't get 19. You'll spend $4,500 more in fuel costs over 5 years compared to the average new vehicle. Well, yeah, because it's a big ass truck. What are these? 22s? 22s? Yep, 22s. Oh, it's on sale. But you gotta finance with Ford Motor Credit to get that price. 69. So 69K, well, 70K, then tax, title, license. Your note is, it depends on what you put down. If you put down the average, 10 grand, your note's still gonna be over $1,000 a month for this puppy. Even with 10,000 down, it's gonna be, now if you got, all things considered, decent credit, 10K down, unless you stretch that thing out a whole buttload of damn years. Parts, content. Okay. Country. Is that China? CHN for the transmission? I don't know. I'm quite sure they'll tell us. But all got that leather. See, that's the color of leather I wish I had. Mine is black. But the platinum don't come in. When you order a platinum, you don't have a whole bunch of options and colors and whatnot because it's a platinum. It's special and don't nothing else fit. And people always say, man, how can you tell a platinum? Well, because you got a logo, you got the big platinum piece across the back that says platinum, for one. And let me show you. I ain't trying to dox myself. I ain't showing my license plate. Wait till I get up close. You have the part that you have this on the back. Only platinums have this. King Ranch have one that says King Ranch. Platinum has one that says platinum. And if you don't pay that attention, platinum's bumpers are the same color as the body, but King Ranch bumpers are chrome. So that's how you can, and they come with the factory, all the stuff the platinums do, the electric back window and all that other stuff, and like I say, leather interior. So I done that because I ain't want to walk up and somebody, ooh, we got his license plate, let's dox him again. Well, shit, y'all done doxed me twice. What? And you ain't found nothing but what? Ooh, this one's a limited. That explains the trim and the key color. Guess detail when they was pulling, they didn't get all the, how I got the blue plastic to protect the trim. That's all. They just do that then when they do dealer prep. That's when you be saying what the hell is dealer prep? Because when they come in, you got to have all that taken off, all the plastic pulled off the seats, that sheen, that plastic, clear plastic thing that most people never notice is on the windshield. You got to take that off, remove all the glue, clean it up and everything. That's what dealer prep is. Mine, the white one I had, well, it was a 2021, and it was a platinum. It wasn't a limited. It was just a platinum. Got the Expedition. See, mine didn't have that. It didn't have that in there. That's nice. And Come on, brain. Yeah, but I told her, I said, shoot, man, this thing wasn't doing nothing. Let this truck go by. Wasn't doing nothing but sitting in the driveway collecting dust, and I'm paying monthly for it. Camera system. This is, it looks a little different. It's the same setup, same thing. Your side cameras. There's cameras on the roof too. You got a couple of them, and they point up and for your GPS, because then when you look on your dang, with the glare it's hard to see the instrument panel popped up there. It's a button you can press, and it shows the cameras all the way around, and even shows you, it's like showing your vehicle like from the top, and you can see everything around it. So I doubt if that's exclusive to Ford. I'm quite sure there's other manufacturers that probably got it. But anyway, but there it is. Shoot, if I had Super Sly money, I'd just write a check for it and drive out with it. But it's a sale. Ain't that something when you say a truck that's $70,000 is a sale? That's where we're at, boys and girls. I think this is the turbocharged. I think this the EcoBoost. Let's see, because that's what mine is. I got the turbocharged one. I like them factory wheels. Let me see. No, I don't see an EcoBoost logo on the back, because normally that's where it's at. Normally it'll be right here, and it says EcoBoost and got the little green leaf on it. Let's see, it might be. Let's check it, y'all. We got some time to kill. Look at all the extras on there. Running boards. I got that. $2,700. But see, that's standard on a Platinum on the truck. So maybe it was, I'm quite sure it's worked in there. I just don't. Let's see. Where's the engine, y'all? Ah, there it is. It is EcoBoost. It just don't have a logo on it. Yep, that's what I got. 3.5 and the 10-speed transmission. Yep. I love this color though. Even though I like white trucks, and because but I like this color. I don't know if Samsung is doing it any justice, but I like this color, man. This is a beautiful truck for $70,000. Oh, and these are your sensors around, like when something getting close, crash or whatever the heck may be. My sheriff got one of these. His is blue, like a grayish blue. My sheriff got one of these. Anyway, y'all, just killing time. I'm dropping off my truck for warranty, then waiting on one of my guys to come scoop my janky ass up, take me back to the office. Nixon, Texas. This is when, remember I done the video and that Cobra, that Shelby Cobra was sitting right there for sale. Ooh, there's a white one. But see, it got the black highlights. I don't like that black stuff. I like a little shiny. These are regulars. You can tell by the wheel size. They're not limiteds or platinums. Limiteds and platinums got the 22-inch wheel, either 20 or 22s. I don't like the black. Dually, been there, done that. Hell, they ain't even limit. Hell, if you're gonna spend 64 and 63, you may as well go ahead and spend 69 and get the top dog. I'm just saying. And the little Broncos, everybody going crazy over them things. I don't know. Hell, I'm from the Bronco area. The Bronco I like is the O.J. Simpson Bronco. That's the only style of Bronco that I would have, because back in the day, you had the full-size Bronco, then you had the Bronco 2, which was the little Broncos. But I guess since there ain't no more big and little, they just got little. So I guess they just dropped the Bronco 2 and just leave it at Bronco. Oh, that's a demo. Normally you can get a deal on a demo when the next model year come out, because it's not new, but it's new. You know, they just used it, you know, the plant, but I mean the big boss ride around in it, or they test drive, let you test drive it and whatnot. I may be sounding kind of pretentious, but before I pay $64,600 for a plain one, I'll pay the extra coin for that damn limited. And plus, you know as well as I do, if you decide to trade it in or sell it or whatever the hell, you're gonna get way more money for this than you are that, just off the rip that it's a limited. Anyway, hey, I got to give y'all some content every now and again, right? Got to get my camera squared away in the office, where y'all saw already set up OBS. I just threw it in, threw a couple of things up, and got y'all boy E-Fontoon Day, King Kong consciousness. Well, what they say, a broke clock is right twice a day. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all be good and be safe. Bye.